BTS News Today, Jimin, Suga, and Taeyong are satisfied with the punishment for Jungkook's bully. The incident of bullying against Jungkook, one of the members of the global boy group BTS, has become the center of world attention in recent times. This case not only affects Jungkook personally, but it also brought a huge emotional impact to the other BTS members, including Jimin, Suga, and Taeyong, who are known to have a close relationship like family. After the court sentenced the perpetrators, and these three members show a sense of satisfaction and relief, which at the same time highlights the importance of justice and protection for celebrities. The bullying incident that befell Jungkook first came to light when a video recording showing him being a victim of bullying in the past went viral on social media. The video shows Jungkook, who was young at the time, receiving harsh treatment from a group of individuals. The footage sparked outrage from BTS fans, known as ARMY, as well as the wider public. They urged that the perpetrators be brought to justice, despite the fact that the incident took place several years ago. This public pressure prompted the authorities to investigate the incident, until finally the perpetrators were identified and brought to justice. After a long legal process, the court sentenced the perpetrators of bullying. The penalties include financial fines, community service, as well as the obligation to attend counseling on the impact of bullying. The court also stressed the importance of providing a deterrent effect so that similar incidents do not occur in the future. This decision was welcomed by many, including fans, social activists, and even fellow celebrities. They consider that this punishment is an important step in creating a safer environment for everyone, which is especially true for celebrities who are often the target of bullying. In a recent interview, Jimin, Suga, and Taeyong expressed their feelings regarding this legal decision. The three are relieved and satisfied that justice has been done for Jungkook, whom they consider to be their own younger brother in the group. Jimin said Jungkook is someone who always works hard and gives his best for others. When we found out that he was going through something like that, we felt very angry and hurt. We hope that this punishment can teach the offender a lesson and prevent future bullying. Suga, known as a thoughtful and introspective member, added, "It's not just about Jungkook, but about everyone who has been a victim of bullying. This punishment is a reminder that bad actions have consequences. I hope this is the first step to creating change." Taeyong, who is also known for his sensitive personality, stated, "We always try to protect each other, but there are things that happen that are beyond our control. Seeing the offender punished gave us a little sense of justice. But more importantly, we want Jungkook to know that he is not alone." One of the most touching aspects of the case is how BTS members supported each other during this difficult time. As a group that has been together for over a decade, they have been through various challenges together, and this incident only strengthened their bond. BTS is known for their relationship that is more than just co-workers. They are family. In numerous interviews and documentaries, BTS members often reveal how they support each other amid the immense pressure of being global artists. This bullying incident was one of the moments in which their solidarity was seen as so strong. After their statement was released, ARMY around the world voiced their support on social media. Hashtags like #JusticeForJungkook, #ProudOfBTS, and #StopBullying are back on global trend. Fans appreciated the sincerity and honesty of Jimin, Suga, and Taeyong in addressing this case. Many fans also took the opportunity to share their own experiences of dealing with bullying, which shows how BTS has been a source of inspiration and strength for them. This case does not only affect Jungkook and BTS, it will also create a wave of awareness about the importance of fighting bullying in society. Many people are beginning to realize that bullying is a serious problem that can leave a long-term impact on the victim, both physically and emotionally. Various organizations and educational institutions in South Korea began using this case as an example in their anti-bullying campaigns. In addition, South Korea's entertainment industry is also facing pressure to provide better protection to their artists. Entertainment agencies are now beginning to consider preventive measures, such as providing psychological counseling for artists and establishing a zero-tolerance policy against bullying. Social media played a big role in spreading awareness about the case. However, social media is also a platform where bullying often occurs. With Jungkook's case, many have begun calling for greater responsibility from platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok to tackle negative content. These changes are seen in the steps taken by some platforms, such as improved comment moderation and the launch of features to report bullying more effectively. While not perfect, it's a great start to creating a safer digital environment. The bullying case against Jungkook and the satisfaction felt by Jimin, Suga, and Taeyong for the offender's punishment provide many important lessons for society. Some moral messages that can be taken from this case are: we must learn to respect others more, regardless of their status. Everyone, including celebrities, has the right to feel safe and respected. Bad actions, such as bullying, always have consequences. Punishment for the offender is a reminder that this kind of behavior is unacceptable in society. The support of the closest people can be a great source of strength for the victim of bullying. As BTS points out, solidarity and compassion can help heal emotional wounds. Delivering justice to victims is an important step to restore a sense of security and respect for their dignity. Punishment for the offender also serves as a prevention for similar actions in the future. One of the reasons why Jungkook's bullying case is getting such a big spotlight is because of BTS's global influence. The group is not only known for their phenomenal music, but also for the positive messages they convey to the world, which includes campaigns against bullying and the importance of mental health. Since 2017, BTS has collaborated with UNICEF on the Love Myself campaign, which aims to promote self-love and eradicate violence against children and adolescents. This campaign inspires millions of people around the world to fight bullying, both as victims and as supporters. Jungkook's case is a reminder that their message is not only relevant to fans, but also for their own. Through this experience, BTS further strengthened their position as public figures who not only talk about change, but also experience it firsthand. Jungkook, as BTS's youngest member, has grown from a shy teenager to a confident and talented adult man. Although the case reveals the dark side of his past, it also shows how he was able to overcome difficulties and remain a role model for millions of people. On various occasions, Jungkook often talks about the importance of hard work, dedication, and the support of those around him. With the punishment imposed on the offender, Jungkook now has a chance to close the chapter and move forward stronger. She also has the potential to become a symbol of resilience for victims of bullying around the world. By telling his story openly, Jungkook can inspire others not to give up and seek support when faced with adversity. The case also served as a catalyst for discussions about artist protection in South Korea's entertainment industry. Over the years, the industry has been criticized for the tremendous pressure placed on celebrities, from hectic schedules to unrealistic expectations from fans and the public. Many entertainment agencies are now implementing stricter policies to protect their artists from bullying, both internally and externally. Agencies began offering psychological counseling to help artists manage the mental stress they faced.